No. You can kind of. I guess I could put it on mute, but about her.
Are you live now?
Yeah, I am. I'm live now. I just went live. I told you before I went live.
Okay.
So, but yeah. So I didn't catch all your stuff, but I didn't make a point. I did kind of tink about that. I said tink. Kiddo was talking my ear off law about her author works.
What the hell? Right.
But I still want to read it.
You want to read my story? I still gotta finish editing the first book. And then I gotta actually edit the second book. Because there are certain ideas that I didn't properly convey. And I think I might need to mess with the chapter count a little bit and rewrite some of the things. Just because I can. So. Because my whole thing is that I really want books 1 and 2 to be like pretty much soundproof in all my justifications before I begin writing the bulk of book 3. Because I already wrote one of my favorite fucking chapters in like book 3, and that is when Mason gets introduced, and it's like a dinner party, and it's like weird as hell. That chapter is so fun because I pretty much give Mason like information that he honestly should not know about these characters.
So I haven't muted my thing, just so you're aware, and I don't want to mute. There's no sound in here. Where I'm at right now, it's the Bard concert, it's the Bard field. So only sound you hear is the Bards playing, and there's no Bard on stage to play. So just so you're aware.
No one's gonna steal this, bro.
I know. I just want to make you aware in case you have heartburn about, anybody listening to what you're talking about or whatever.
Oh, I talk about this shit in public like all the time with my friends.
Yeah, but that's different than on a stream.
At any rate,
that gets posted to YouTube.
Okay.
Okay, just wondering. Just want to make sure we're okay. Y'all heard that, right?
Okay, but the thing is, though,
you didn't hear a shrug, like, oh, whatever. No.
Okay, but the thing is, though, is that, like...
Did you ever get the feeling I'm a real-life troll? I'm sorry. You did agree I am a troll, right?
Where do you think I get it from?
Okay, come here, because they probably can't hear you that well.
No, it's fine.
Darn.
No, but the thing is that, like, okay, it's chapter 8 of book 3. I wrote this way before I wrote any other chapter. So it's kind of like, it's funny to me because, like, there's, like, a lot of shit. Okay, technically, there's a lot of things I need to balance in the beginning 7 chapters of book 3. Because it sets up the tone of how the rest of the book is going to function. And that's why I'm very interested in building my understanding of the characters so I can write them within character. Like, when I start writing book 3. Because I really want book 3 to feel like the magnum opus of the trilogy. And in order to do that, I need to have a crystal clear understanding of these characters and their timelines. So, that's where the first spin-off comes in. What?
I'm just laughing because I'm just explaining that you're... I was about book 3. I was like, how many chapters in book 3? I didn't put how many word count. I didn't have the word count yet.
Well, the word count of book 1, if I finish it, will be around 50.
She writes novels. That's a novel count. That's novel length.
The second book is, like, very fucking beefy. It's not even finished, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be around 110 or 120. I don't know.
That's like 5 novels, isn't that?
No, a novel's like 40,000. It's like 3.
Okay. Dear co-pilot, how many words are in a novel?
It's like 40 to 60.
Oh, you're right. Between 70,000 and 100,000 words. So you're actually right in line. A typical novel falls between 70,000 and 100,000 words. So you're fine. It's fine.
At any rate, so then the third book, given... Okay, because I'm going to be balancing a lot of major plot lines, I realized. That'll probably be around 130, if I had to guess. In all of its entirety, if I had to guess, it'd be around 130. So the entire length would be probably 300,000 words for the 3 books, right? And then I've already written, last time I checked, like 60,000 words for the first spin-off, and that was only half of the chapters. So if I just double that, that's like 120.
Okay.
Because it's a deep dive into my characters, so that's
Yeah.
why.
Yeah. Which is cool, because like I said, in last night's discussion, it was about characters are what keeps me interested in a series. Like you said, the plot thing is kind of like gets old after a while, but the characters can really pull you in.
If you don't like pieces of the plot in the beginning, but you like the characters, you can literally like continue with that shit ass plot, and people will still love it because the characters are compelling. That's why modern day storytelling, in my opinion, is superior to previous storytelling. Because here's the thing: if you can develop the characters well enough, that can actually just become the plot.
Yeah.
There's their lives.
Yeah.
But if you cannot develop a character that is compelling, your plot will probably suck because the characters, in my opinion, they're linked to the plot. You can't have them independent.
Yeah.
This is the problem with old stories. They try to treat them independently, but they're not. They're inexplicably linked.
Well, because it's like the characters become like real people, and how would a real person act?
And that's why I don't like. Okay, this is ironic. This is why I don't like a lot of older literature, because they treat the characters like they are just strictly devices and little pieces to move around on a board, and that's it. And it's like that's not impressive in my opinion.
I'm seeing things. I thought I saw like a cat or a dog, but we have neither. I don't know. My mind is going nuts. Maybe I'm just tired.
Well, at any rate,
it's a ghost.
my whole thing is that
I want a cat so bad.
But here's the thing: the deep dive mostly takes place in the three respective. Well, technically it's 5 on Sarah's part, but I consider 3. So 3 on Sarah's and 3 on Sophie's. But like, there's still like little moments like parsed throughout that relate to like these characters specifically.
Okay.
So it's like,
let's see what my voice is. Okay, so yours just like, I'm a little bit louder than you, but not much.
But yeah, so then of course, when it comes to the second spin-off, because this takes place after the sequel, the way it functions is a lot differently. And so that's the one I'm probably going to delay writing the most. Because I need to write the sequel, which is, I think, given this summer and the fact that I've written almost half of my first spin-off, I think I'll be able to write a good enough portion of book 3, finish the first spin-off, and then maybe even start writing the sequel at some point. Which will probably be more towards the end of summer, because my whole thing is that I need to get the trilogy itself to be crystal clear before I write the sequel, because I'm taking a lot of shit from it, and I'm distorting it, twisting it, or manipulating it. And so, I also need to make sure that from trilogy to the first spin-off, everything is consistent. I need to make sure that the characterizations are consistent, my plot lines and what I did in the past make sense and it tracks. So that's why I need to do the timelines for each character.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I'm working with 3 different major timelines.
I don't have it anymore. I don't have
I'm working
Rusty.
with their distant past, their the trilogy.
Yeah.
Their future. And so, but I'm taking multiple iterations of it. So like in the future trilogy, you have 3 timelines just there, which is the first spin-off, the sequel, and the second spin-off. Those are three technically different timelines, but I just put them all in the category of the future timeline. So, at any rate, I like messing with time. I think it's fun, and I think it's more complicated, and I like very convoluted storylines. That's why Russian literature is actually very fun. A lot of very complex plot lines in Russian literature. Whereas, in my opinion, English literature is a bit too... I don't know how to explain it, but, like, it's just... It's not as colorful, I feel. Like, I don't know. I just feel like there's just... too much glazing going on for the English literature writers. Where it's just like, okay, you have Shakespeare, sure, he's a playwright, but, like, there are better ways to emphasize drama without it being fucking stupid, in my opinion. Like, I don't know. I never liked Romeo and Juliet. I think that's one of his worst plays ever, and it also happens to be one of his most famous, which is an issue. And I just... And then there's like a few other of his plays that are like kind of whack, and I'm expected to believe that, oh, this is one of the greatest plays. Like, no, there are better playwrights. You people just don't know literature.
Mm-hmm.
Like, y'all don't know literature at all. I don't know. But yeah, I pretty much have my work cut out for me this summer, which is finishing technically my 6 books. Or working on, in that case. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to finish the spin-off, like, pretty early into the summer. And then I'll be able to start writing book 3. And then I think I'll just, like, constantly come up with ideas for my sequel. So just to get a sense of... Because here's the thing, I don't have a major sense of the plot outside of, like, the 4 major character deaths, because those mark pivotal transitions into the next part. Because... yeah. Bye-bye.
Okay. That's cool. All right, so this is a thing. This is literally my story. Handout. I am back to school. So yeah, I did go back to school. That's for real. I'm at community college. I'm going through a mechatronics program, which has been a disaster this semester because the lone mechatronics instructor who had too many classes assigned to him had to medically retire. He went in for a procedure. It was supposed to be like a diagnostic procedure. They screwed it up so bad. He's been in a hospital since February, mid-February. What is April now? I think he's finally getting released. I don't know, but medically he can't teach anymore. That's how bad it is. So anyway, he was really good too. Anyway, so the whole reason I went back to school, which I think I've gone over before in the past, is I am a mentor for the local robotics team. It's first robotics competition or something like that. And it's an expensive league. I found out there's much cheaper ones. But anyways, so I went back to school because the last season I was mentoring, the only thing I could do, because the kids had gotten so far advanced from me, from what I could provide, which wasn't much, was I was just reduced to handing out band-aids. Yes, laugh away. Because I think it's actually a funny story, but it's like I didn't want to sit there and hand out band-aids. I didn't want to feel helpless. I didn't want to feel stupid, but it was stupid really doesn't bother me because I that's to be expected. You're always learning, so you can always be stupid at certain things. Then eventually the light goes on, like, oh look, duh. Anyway, so and plus it's kind of humorous too. Being stupid can be pretty funny. But anyways, these are robots, 100 up to 120 pounds. I think is the weight limit on these bots. So you always have to have 2 people carry them onto the field. And the way first robotics competition, I think this was called. The way they compete is they do a coalitions or whatever you want. I forget what they're called, but there's 3 robots on a team, the red team and the blue team, and they each have to compete. They can bash into each other, but that's not the point. You can actually get disqualified if you destroy a bot or you disable a bot. That's enough to get you disqualified, either from that match or even thrown out of the competition. And these competitions cost like a few $1,000s just to get into. So yeah, this is not a cheap sport. And then of course, we have a budget about $20 or some $1,000 American dollars for those of you who are not in the States. Yeah, you didn't know that's how much it was? I think she was talking about the 20,000. Yeah, that's about the budget for a season. Anyway, so. Oh, here we go. I've got to go moot. Where is my moot? There it is. That's not it. Let's see if I got. Oh, I got the sound back. Okay. Hey, I can now operate this. I wish I could like change it. Okay, I'm going to sit here and bitch about this controller. I'm using Streamlabs OBS, which is OBS is the free one. I forget what OBS stands for, but it's a freeware thing or whatever you want to call. What do they call us? Like Linux. Anyways, it's not freeware. It's Linux. It's whatever it's called. Anyway, you can get the controller panel, download it. It's on the iPad, so I can sit there and turn off devices. The previous version of this software let me sit there and remove devices I didn't want to see, so I could just limit it to just the things I want to see. This one shows every single input I've ever defined in the software, which I've defined many, including all my bloody pieces, like each little piece of this, like here on the side over here, that's a piece, that's a piece, that's a piece, this whole thing is a piece. All these are showing up on my bloody talent. I can't get rid of them. So thankfully, all I can do is give me the audio sources first, so I can at least turn off the microphone quicker. But yeah, it's redonkulous. Why is Grank here? Was he supposed to be in here? How did he get in? Who let Grank in? I'm curious about that. I guess it's time. Yes, it is. Officially, it is time. Woohoo! Alright, so Corey already did his first one. I will put it in there. Yes, we're glad. We're glad everybody can make it so far. I'm pretty sure we'll get some more. Come on, peeps, show up. So Tanny I haven't seen in a long time. I remember him from before. I wonder if he's like, is he like a, oh, I wonder if he's Connie's, I wonder if he's Connie's healer. Who's playing? Corey. Okay. So I was thinking as we could push him aside. So I think if we can take a nice dirt nap, you know, that's all we mean, or a grass nap. So that was a pretty song. I like the Harpery. I don't know if it's based on Harpy or Harper. I think it's based on Harper. Oh. I'm gonna be lazy again. I'm not gonna clap out loud. Well, I'll clap. I'll clap this way. Yay! I like that one. Yeah, because that's easier than actually typing it in. Typing is hard. Oh well, I saw you earlier. Thank you for joining us today, or joining me today. It's just one. You're one of one. So I'm hoping that one person who was in there last, I told him about, who came out last night, I told him about this Bard concert day. I gave him the time and told him in Eastern and Pacific time, so hopefully he could come and join and listen to a lovely concert. So I love this song. Wonderful song. 5 parts? Really? That's all you can do in 5 parts is like 1 to 2 minutes? Seems like some of them are longer though. Neptania. I wonder if Tanya is old. Oh, she's a fighter. There's Crank again. Okay, let's go get ready for this one. Let's see which one that is. Oops, need a space there. She's got a new song, yay! I think it's a newish song or a really new song. Oh, okay. You sure about that? Oh, did she remix one of Corey's songs? She must have remixed it. Oh, I hope she remixed one of Corey's remixes. That'd be too funny. I should make a request. Can we get a remix of one of Corey's remixes? Let me do the. I'll do it. I mean, there's a recursion. Every like, what if every bard took the previous bard's work and remixed it, and then passed it on to the next bard, and they remixed it again, but it can't sound anything like the old one. I mean, it can't end up being the original. So yes, so my deepest idea is that it's like a recursion. So you take a core remix, one bard gets it, remixes it, so it's a remix of a remix. Then another bard comes along and remixes the remix, so it's a remix of a remix of a remix, and then you keep going until you exhaust all the bards in Clanlord. But you can't. But it cannot sound like any. It cannot be. It cannot end up as the original, and it cannot end up as Corey's remixes. Maybe you could do some little tweaks to the other, like tertiary, quad, whatever is the quad, the 4th generation remixes and stuff like that. But I don't. How many bars of that? I mean, you could end up with eight remixes, something maybe. Not sure. I just wonder how many bards are there. How many active bars, maybe, or how many bards are able have the bandwidth for that? I'm curious. It's just a devious idea. Yeah, we could do. See, that'd be fun. Ominous. Ominous. I want ominous. That's all I want. My next sound like yes, that should be ominous. Space glares. Yeah, so we need ominous to balance it out. Something from Harpy. Something from Harpy. All right, duet time. What are we doing? What you doing, Corey? Who? Super green. Oh, I love the way she introduces her stuff. Oh, okay, it's not Harpy. Rats. I was hoping we had a Harpy in here. Alright, I'm gonna go on mute so I can type. How about a remix of Insomnia? That was already a duet, so that was really beautiful. That is a very beautiful song, and I'm assuming it was inspired by Insomnia. You should be able to do it without the Insomnia. Maybe another inspirational source. I'm pretty sure. Well, I don't know if that has anything to do with L.A. Help him inspire his musings. I know this is something that's happened where LA has inspired a few songs that were not written by an LA member, or at least lyrically written. He did take the lyrics of a song that was very incomplete and turn it into a wonderful, fun song. So Corey's awesome. So, oh, here we go. Aurelie. like that one. It was pretty. So nice. So, um. Uh-oh. I'm singing. oh yeah. This, if you ever get a chance to listen to a book, um, I'm on book 5 of Expeditionary Force by. And what is my memory so bad? Let me look. Let me peek. By Craig Allenson on Audible. Is what I'm listening to. And let's just say, oh, I love this one. He likes to sing the artificial intelligence. Love that song. I think it's one of his masterpieces. So, or one of his like really, it's like one of his top songs. He's got a lot more. I mean, he's got so many songs. They're just so good. Aurelie's really come along too. The one who's not here, Bingro, he's got some cool ones too. He's got a whole shadow suite, and Aurelie has a series of songs also, movements I guess is what they're called, the mythical or something like that. But yeah, so and who else? Sasha hasn't been around in a while, unfortunately. It's been like about a few months since we've last seen Rax. Probably busy with life, hopefully. Of course, Akapus, other known as Xepel. I refuse to pronounce his name properly. I was having too much fun mispronouncing it, and I didn't even know it. But they dared to point it out on their Bardcast. So I'm like, oh, you didn't like the way I pronounced your name, did you? Like I said, I'm a troll. So I'll make up a new name. I made up Aquapoofs. So if you don't know who Zeppel or Zeppel is, he is the Sylvan in blue. He wears the light blue pants and shirt. And something else. Bravo! I like that one too. Slyph, I think that's how you're supposed to pronounce her name. I called her like everybody else is Slyph. I gotta come up with her. She's almost like the same color as Akapoof's, come to think about it, just maybe a little bit darker. At least her clothing is a little bit darker than Aquapoof's. So aqua, whatever. Anyway, her. I know, so bad. Like I said, I would say I inadvertently trolled her, and she didn't. Well, it wasn't inadvertent. I was trolling just to be silly and funny, because to me that's the way my humor works. And she did not like it. She thought I was serious. Like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get you while you're down and tired for real. To me, everything was funny. So I learned. She's like there was a customer. One of their other contractors was like, "Don't wake the bear." That's what she reminds me of. Okay, nice. Is that a fake ending? Corey loves to do that. Sign Cecil. Oh my goodness. Where is Cecil, by the way? Normally he attends these. Oh, sorry. I'm like, got up a little bit earlier than I should have. Uh-oh, what's Garfield up to? He in trouble. Poor Garfield. Is he even like orange? Yes, Garfield is I wish you could see it, but Garfield, I don't think I've ever had him on the thing. He's orange. He's an orange Fen. Fens are like Arian Caldwell. And with Garfield, true. So this is a Fen. This is a female Fen. I do not see this is not a female Fen. You can imagine an orange one, but male. That is what Garfield is. If you know the name Garfield, he has been rescued barely. What trouble did Garfield get into now? After lasagna? I ran out of lasagna. I was going to say lasagna. That's so funny. He knows. I mean, he literally dresses the part. I'm still using face down in lasagna. Happy or sad? Happy. Happy, joy. Happy, joy. I cannot type. We want happy, joy. Happy, joy. Happy, joy. Oh, cool. Yeah, let's see. Her. Take her. Take a wrath out on somebody else. It's fun to watch. Not kind of, it actually is fun to watch. She's so funny. That was so much fun. I love that one. I just like that part. Just like joy, instant joy. The instant karma is instant joy. That's beautiful. Beautiful. Yay! All right. Let's see what is going on there. Oh yeah, do you like my extra large cursors here? They really are that large on my screen because I get lost on them. I couldn't use the regular size ones because I have a 34-inch screen. I've talked about this monitor before. 34-inch wide monitor, telling you 34, whatever it is. But I would lose the cursor, so I couldn't find out where it was. I was like shook the mouse really hard, and it would go all over the place. So my solution was to use the accessibility features in Windows and make the cursor like super big. Yay! That was delightful. So that's the sound the Thune makes when he's getting hit by a tie by a pie. He's trying to speak. He's remarkably clean. A nice little tangleberry pie. Yum yum. Now I'm getting hungry for pie. Wait, I think I still have one. Of course, it's probably expired, but that's okay. I'll eat it anyways. I threw them in the fridge. That's the thing. I put them in the fridge so they go way past their expiration date, which was last week sometime. It might be like actually 10 days past. I don't know. No, 17. So 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 20, wait. 8, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. It is 10 days. Burrow. She didn't like that one. Oh my gosh. Her is very amusing. I'm calling her now. I haven't come up with a good nickname for her yet. Yeah. No. Was Neptania her parole officer? I mean, is Neptania her escort? Not escort. Not babysitter. What do you call it? Oh, guardian. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe Neptania's here to make sure her behaves. I don't know what they're talking about. Aurelie's turn. Crank is still up here doing sky stuff. Oh, cool. That was another lovely one. Now, if only Grank would leave us alone. Grank, go, night night. Can we kill Grank? Can we fell him? I think he's like trapped in here. Let's go pester Corey. Oh, here you go. He's on a pattern. He's probably bounce off somebody, come back up. Let's go to the right again. Here he goes. No, bouncing off War Wanda. Why does he have to go to the right? Go to the left, you stupid thing. Oh, you bitch, you Grank. Go away. Shoo, shoo. I don't think so. Grank's gonna sit there and get stuck on somebody else. Oh, can Helpful dance? Can he dance like a waltz? Ay, 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 ay. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna go run downstairs and get my sour cream and onion dip. I really do want some. I'm hungry. I'm starving. No, I'm not starving. I'm just hungry. Ah, I'm hangry. Are you playing a dip song? It's like a waltz, right? You dip. Oh. Are they both thinking the same song? Why can't they both play it? Made it back just in time. Yes. Okay, now, if they want to do a remix, maybe do the remixes on different instruments. That might be a lot of fun. So, yay! I like that one. I didn't catch all of it, but I just realized why I thought the other dip that was store-bought was so bland. Because unfortunately I didn't have enough sour cream for this one. And it's like a beef French onion or something like that. Or something. I don't know what it is, but anyways, it's quite salty. So, I love salt. Love, love, love salt. Oh, you would have to do that. Wait, retry. Oh, cool. It reconnected. Let me see. Who's next? Aurelie. So the pets are out there dancing now. Yay. Actually, they kind of did. When we were doing a dance competition, I think it was 420 dance, like last year. Corey and Danny and Canny were on that, and they won. Red Quill. I think because Corey is a bard, they were able to time all their movements. I don't know who won who. Connect. Okay, cool. Got it back just in time. Yeah, I'm being in troll mode today. So yeah. Good. Oh, what happened in the car? Hey, poof. Do kitties like fish too? Oh yeah, they do. I forgot about that. What, like the ducks time you just run around like crazy? Steal some notes from Corey, some words from Inu. Oh, cool. All right, this time I connected. That's funny. I feel like I've heard that song in a long time. So I was trying to say about the LA song was that those lyrics were corrected by Corey. He had done the Dandelion song for the contest that was done about a year or two ago, where he provided lyrics and they would write songs. The bards would they got their pick which ones they wanted to write for, and then he took this as the second one was the LA song, Laughing Academy song, and I had an outline of lyrics. They didn't really have lyrics. I mean, it was kind of like trying to be lyrics, but it wasn't that good. He fixed it. Of course he would, because he's like a genius when it comes to this stuff. Brisk is dropping out. Oh no, where'd Brisky go? Your planet needs you. Where'd he go? Super Brisk. Brisk, of course, is one of the. I think he's one of the newer mystics. I don't know. I think he became a full mystic when I came back. He had become a full mystic. Some of the older characters that you've seen around, including some who are here right now, they have started mystics, and I know they're mystics because I just figured it out. Although I'm really bad at figuring stuff out. I forgot whose mystic it is. whose real character is that person? I mean, who do they mainly play? And they've gotten bored with who they mainly play, so now they're going the mystic path, which I mentioned last night in last night's stream. I mentioned that a lot of the older characters are starting to come up with mystics. That was lovely. I can't move, Gronk. Move, Gronk. Move, you bitch. Oh, yeah, maybe put the pets in the way. Or if you can put a pet between, like, surround with Tanya, that way the Gronk can't pester her. Go, move the pet over here. Move the pet. If you move the pet, well, let me see if I can put it right here. Move the pet right about here. Move this other one right here, and they should be able to keep Gronk from bumping into her. Because if he can't bump into an exile, it only bumps into a pet. That would make sense that he couldn't sit there and spam her. Gronk is kind of creepy. Don't you think Gronk is kind of creepy? He seems to be sticking to Neptania. Just wondering, is it just me? Or it's like Gronk kind of getting like weird. Oh, what's the title for this one? Oh, Fledglings? Oh, I love following Fledglings. Alright, so dead air. She just really, really wanted to. Okay, cool. I guess she heard the song first and then she wrote it. I like that song though, Flowing Fledglings. What did you hear? It's beautiful. Very beautiful. To inspire someone. Oh, that's cool. Who's the honorary president? Is it Aurelie or is it Shadowfire? Or is it... Ah, I can't remember her name. Starts with an S? Oh. Poor Bingro. I know I miss Bingro. Oh, yay! I love Harpy. Yay! Harpy, 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 Harpy. It's a duet. Yay! Harpy, 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 Harpy. Okay, moved. It's like I'm right. Yay! I like that one. I like his mashup. It's pretty cool. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, Bingro's Shadow Suite is really cool, actually. It's like 3 or 4 pieces. I'm not so sure how many. And they're not short. But I like them. Because, of course, there's shadow stuff. Inu must like all things shadow. And She Who Clicks definitely has to like all things shadow. I don't get what the deal is. Shadows are not to be feared. Anyway, yeah. I'm so tired. I might just put the mic on mute and leave this thing running until I wake up. I'm tired. Oh, Seaforth! Lord Seaforth is now clanning. I'll hear Lord Seaforth. I love doing his voice. He's like, he actually likes the voice, I think. When I do my voices. So, I know I suppose it's not RPG, it's not doing voices. I'm like, yes it is. Especially if you're doing a stream. Bravo! Yay! So have I heard this one before? I'm giving Serpent's Claws. I'm pretty sure I have. So she's trying to. Aurelie, of course, got 2 little kitties. She's got to go take care of right now. So she got to feed them lunch. Oh yeah, she's on the West Coast then, because this is 3 o'clock. So she keeps her kitties on a schedule. I never did that. I was on a schedule. So, of course, it does make you very flexible. Oh, sea shanty! Yay! Cool, I love sea shanties. Not because I was a sailor, a bad one at that. I'm a sailor who got sick. Alright, that woke me up. Now I'm just like falling asleep. I want so bad to go to sleep. I'm taking a nap after this. I'm not posting it until maybe tomorrow. Or when I wake up. Whichever comes last. Tuning peg. You have tuning pegs on those things? I didn't think you guys had it. Oh, it's a guitar. Ay, ay, ay. That's why this is my favorite guitar song. I was right, she's guitar. What else would you do a tuning peg on? I think there's something that does have a tuning peg. Maybe a violin. Uh-oh. You're gonna put me to sleep! No! Alright, if you don't hear from me, you'll know why. Okay, I had to wake up. That was definitely a relaxing one. Yay! I am so tired. I'm trying to stay awake. Hopefully it's only like less than half an hour now. Oh darn, I thought you said last. Oh. I'll play something fun with the story. How about the measles song? Or one of them. Polkatrude, whatever it is. Or Ocarina. I thought he did. But I thought he was. Hated the sound of the ocarina. Isn't that the high pitched one? Alright, Corey. I'm ready for you. Whatever you say, Corey. Come on, Corey. Go, Corey. A wimpy also sound black. Okay. Yeah. But in the end, I finally wrote for a piece I like. Oh, I finally wrote a song for the ocarina. I know what this one is. That's literally what the title is. Time to wake up again. Oh, yay! What's next? I have an idea since Corey got to play 2 in a row. What if I played the melody that is a teaser for the trio I'm actually writing and then played the sand song? Okay. Okay. We'll take that. Yeah, Shadowfire normally is here for all of these, the whole thing, but real life always gets in the way. Remind me to tell you about the meditation today for creativity and what they talked about. Apple Fitness. I think it was Christian again. Okay. I'll move. Mini nap. Okay, what's the next one? It is pretty. Cool. Alright, wakey wakey time. Oh, and I figured out what I was talking about last time. Baba! If you watched one of my previous ones, I talk about what I call drivers. I was gonna call something else, but it's not Bubba. That's what I call them. I don't know why. This is random thoughts are not coming back into my head. So this is what happens when I get tired. Nothing but random thoughts. And now of course my thing is going. Oh, Elegy for a Dream. Yay! I'm looking for my super kind. Isn't that a I think they're a member of that one group. Oh, it was one of mine. I'm doing Wood Eye. Keep me awake. I'm trying to get some. I only have like 1 hour and 3 minutes to get all my stuff done. Skull Trumpet. 2 left. So there was something that came up that I might want, but I've got a whole nother hour, so. Oh no, I already got that one. Did I get that one? Did or did I not? Yeah, I did. Okay, I already got that one. But there's nothing I really wanted. Alright, so I gotta go back to, flip back to this one. Yay! Oh, I just saw where Bingro is. He's like a long ways from home with little to no internet connection. Sounds like Bingro can't join us. Aw. Hope Bingro makes it home safe. What laugh track? It's like for real laugh. That was wonderful. Valdorma and Our Lovely. I finally remember who the missing bard is. Another bard that we're missing is Largo. Oh my gosh. Under This Tree. Love that song. One of my favorites. I tried dreaming again. I was thinking about. I was thinking like this is a murder mystery, and like something happened, and there's an apartment because they start talking about that, and one of them disappears, and then there was something about a door or something about a hallway, and wood floor, oak wood flooring. Like I said, I really just literally started to dream. That's what I heard the part. I was like in the middle. I had this song going through with the dream. So, and I wish I could remember. It was pretty interesting. Here we go. lovely. Very, very lovely. I like that one though. That's pretty nice. I want to aquapoose and prettier songs. He likes to do like a little fast note work is what he does normally. So what does she mean by that? Is she leaving us? Oh, and by the way, the little kitty cat on the right of her is her pet. Okay, because it's Bingro. I think it's Bingro and Coria, the two that do the Bard cast. I totally nerded out. I hope I didn't make him feel too awkward. Fanboying. Yes, I pronounce it Zappel, just like Corey did, like so many of us did, like what you would think to do. So, like I said, I found a solution for that. I renamed him Aquapoose, and he will forever be Aquapoose in my book. Like I said, challenge me, why don't you? It's like challenge accepted. You think I was butchering your name before? Puddleby. Is he the one who does it Puddleby? I pronounce it Puddleby. Yeah, 20 years is a hard habit to break because he was like from 20 years ago. It's almost been 20 years since I started. So yeah, next year it'll be 20 years. Wow, 20 years in October though, I believe. Yes, please do. Sorry, Juice, but I'm like, I want to go sleepy. I want to go sit there. I won't fall asleep. I'll probably just like watch some of my TV stuff. I've got a few things to catch up on. I have to get to I don't know. I think I might have caught up on Hacks. I caught up on all of Night Agent. Puddleby. I know. It's like it's Puddle B. I know. It's like it's Puddle B. It's Puddle B, not Puddle By. there's actually a whole on YouTube SNL like Skirwin News something like or Skirwin News Network SNN Skirwin News Network. He's got some up there, and they do this thing about Puddle. He calls it Puddle By. Almost forgot I had to turn this thing back on. Oh, cool. Oh, look, there's Naff. Naffy. I must have finished hunting somewhere. I'm thinking, what am I going to watch? What do I have to catch up on? I'm not even so sure. I've got all my night shows, I think, caught up on. Oh, cool. I'll move so I can sleep a little bit. There we go. Okay. I think I got everything. Yep, I got it. Okay. Cool. Yay! But I'm ready for duck song. Duck song, duck song, duck song. Duck song? Quack, 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 quack. Oh, okay, but I know. That is not a bad habit. Trios are awesome. Oh, well, that's true. But not if you got people with you. If you got enough people with you, who have enough bards with you. So, yeah, it's a wonderful song. I agree. It is beautiful. Don't think it's a bad. They're wonderful. Yeah, that's what I thought. They're beautiful. I have a bad habit of only writing solos. It's very practical. It's true when you're out in the lands and there's only you as the bard and the healer. Yours and me, mine, not mine. Yours and me, not mine. No. Open foot, insert mouth. When I kick what? What? Huh? Oh, Azrael's out. He's been out lately. Yeah, it is getting late. It's night time. Night time. You don't need to go night. Go nappy. Inspired by Sawyer. Oh, I forgot about Sawyer. Haven't seen her out in a long time. Yes, that way we can get to Duck Song. Yay! Many puddle years ago. Puddle bees years ago. Ay. Yay! I think it's Duck Song next. Please be Duck Song. Please be Duck Song. Meanwhile, I'm asking. Damn it. Or money order. Okay. Cool. Okay. Yay, Duck Song! I'm gonna not go off the line here. The D-U-C-K. Is it big U? Yeah. Duck. S-O-N-G exclamation point by Rock Shasa. I'm a bump on a log, yeah. I like that. I'm in the way. Trolling again. Alright. Aha! I'm not moving. I'm lazy. I'll be super lazy. I'm gonna go nappy. I don't need runny. I need nappy time. Enid needs a nap. Damn it. Oh, Corey, write a song for that. Can you do that? Ting to Corey. Wrong one. That's not it. Control Z. Ting to Corey. I'm telling. Corey, can you write a nap time for an Enid song that is anything but a lullaby? Because we know Enid's already looking at this. Oh, not the sky. See, this is I'm getting my brain mixed up. Enid's always looking, thinking about stuff, and everything mixes together, and it's all like watercolors and stuff like that. Where'd Corey go? Did he already cut out? Oh, there he is. He's going backwards now. See, I keep thinking Shadowfire and Poplar are the same, but they're not. Two different clickers, as far as I can tell. Oh, look. Huh. You're welcome. Alright, kitties, I gotta go. Woohoo! Let's go this way. Rah, 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 rah. How come I can't move anymore? I can't move. Oh wow, look at that. I'm trying to move and it's like stopping me from moving. That's right, Enid was whatever you want to call it, drunk on moonshine, and that's why she couldn't move. And she hit somebody even though she hasn't had any of it. I can't move. Go away. Oh, there it is. I see it now. Woo woo woo. Off I go. Woo 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 woo. La 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 la. Alright, kiddos, I've got to go night time. I am so tired. Oh look, quick, let's duck in here. It'd be nice if we could have like a stage in here. So anyways, okay, I gotta leave. I gotta go night. I go nappy time. Nappy time for Enid. Nappy time for Enid. There you go, Corey. That's the song. That's the melody. It's kind of like a Laughing Academy thing, but oh well. Wave. No, I do wave first. And night time for Enid. Alright, I'll see you all Friday, Mosey. This week. This coming week and the next week probably. Then after that, I'm on vacation for a couple weeks, so I'm not gonna be streaming. Sorry, dudes. Okay. Let's see. Night all, because I'm literally gonna go night. You know, it's not night.